What up guys, the PCFarmer here, bringing you the first video of the series, FS15 mods. Okay, let's get on. Coming in at number 5 is the John Deere 6170R. I haven't used this tractor for that long, but it is overall, what I found, isn't a bad tractor. Not the biggest John Deere, but a medium size. As you can see from the front, it looks pretty good quality, not one that's been taken off of an old farming simulator. But overall looking pretty good. Alright, let's get into it. You can hear the sound. The sound, personally, it's not as good as some of the ones out there, but still, it does. One problem about this tractor is obviously the mirrors. As you can see, the mirrors do not work. Overall, inside the cab, it has, if you've ever been in a real John Deere, it pretty much has all the features. It has standard IC controls, but they're very basic. You know, the left door or the right door, as you can see, open the bonnet and also the front linkage. Front linkage, well, I don't really use it that much, so IC control for that, not a big priority for me. Standard beacons, obviously everybody loves the beacons in a tractor, so it's always good to have a set of beacons in the tractor. Alright, let's get going. So, as you can see, the sound's not too bad when we're pulling it. And also, this tractor can get up to its decent speed of 32 miles an hour, making it a decent tractor for carting or anything like that. You can get back to the farm and into the field quickly. So overall, and also you can see the wheels and the mod caps turn perfectly. I know some mods don't do that. Alright, looking at it, what you would see in the shop, it's £175,500, so not too bad for the money's worth, and has 170 horse. Alright, number 4 is the John Deere 9560R. This is the power horse of all the tractors, and one that I've actually fallen in love with. I've been using it for quite a while now, and as you can see, it looks absolutely great. I'm not a huge fan of the mid-turning tractors, like, it's basically, well, a T9, but John Deere version. I'm not a huge fan of them, like I said, but when I got in this, I can't get back out. I use this for a lot of my bigger work, hard work, like ploughing, seeding, cultivating. Altogether pretty nice in the cab, as you can see. Now it has the IC controls that everyone loves, and one of the IC controls that I really love, as you will see, is you can do everything from that small screen. Well, when I say everything, a lot of the IC controls on the small screen. You can do things like twin wheels. Obviously when you're in the field, you can add them up. You can bring up the screen instead of having to push the buttons on the keyboard. You can actually push them on the little screen by using the IC controls with your mouse. You can also deselect them to make the tractor, well, thinner, but I think that's a great thing. Also, you can put on the front work light, the back work light, and the normal headlights. I think this is a great idea, and I think more mods should adopt this idea. So, pretty standard, as you can see the cap. Alright, getting into what you can see in the shop. Now, it is rather expensive, £364,000, but it does have that 560 horsepower, making it very good for being field work. Not the quickest tractor of all time, so it will only go 26 miles an hour, making it great for carting, but obviously it's more that field-based work that it's so good at. You can really rely on this tractor to get the plough going, anything going that involves a lot of horsepower. And yes, coming in at number 3 is another John Deere, but not one, not two, but 3. This is actually a pack of John Deeres. Now it's a mixed range from obviously the bigger, the newer, and also you got the older tractor. Altogether, looking at them, they're not too bad. I mean, not as good as some of the mods, but altogether I think make a very good mods pack. I'd highly recommend downloading this, because if you don't want to download too many mods, this one pack can really make a really good investment for your farm. As you can see in the tractors, you got the 3 tractors here. You got the John Deere 7930, the John Deere 62110R, and the John Deere 4755, making it very good as an overall package. Not too expensive, obviously the lowest one going for 26,000 and then 96,000 for the other two. I'm going to show you one of them. I'm going to show you the John Deere 4755. This is my favourite out of the pack. As you can see, very, very basic. But the older John Deeres, well, they are basic, aren't they? So overall, I really like this inside. It's a basic tractor that does all what you need. As you can see, plenty of mirrors to look around in. Let's get going. Alright, the sounds very, very good. One thing I like about it is obviously the sounds. Not rapid, as I would call it, so if you're doing more quicker work, then I think it might not be quite suitable for Kyle. But overall, I like it. As you can see back then, the chains on the front are very... I like them because they can sway. If you brake, they'll come back. If you accelerate, if they accelerate, they'll come back. And if you brake, they'll go forward. Alright, coming in at number 2. No, it's not a John Deere. That is the end of the John Deeres, I think you'll be glad to know. This is actually the Massey Ferguson 7626. Very good tractor. I actually found this on when I was watching a video of Dagger. Now, I don't know, a lot of you will probably be familiar with him, a great YouTuber. Go check out his channel, because he has a lot of good episodes and a lot of good mods on there that you'll really enjoy. Now, I've been using this mod for a little while, and it has great overall aspects. Obviously, you've got the IC control, where you can put up the wheel, you can open the doors, you can even bring down a light, a shade to make sure you've got the sunlight in your eyes. One thing I have noticed though is that yellow, as you can see to the right of the screen, that yellow computer really blocks your view from the mirrors. Overall, it's not too bad. I think it's to sell it's 62,000, but overall, it is. I think it's 125,000. Yeah, £536 to buy. So not too bad. It goes reasonably quick. The steering very nice and agile, so it makes it easy to maneuver. Obviously, like the others, both 30 making it not bad for car on the road. Like you can see in the mirror, the yellow computer is stopping me from seeing out my right mirror, which is a bit of a pain, but overall it's an absolutely great tractor. One I'd say to buy. Alright, yes, it is number 1, the one you've probably all been waiting for. Now, this is the Fent Vario 1050. Now, I know it says Fent 1000. Now, when I first got this mod, I thought it would be a bit dodgy because it's completely labelled wrong. I mean, you can see on the number plate there it says the Fent 1050, but no, even the files in the files in the mod says it's a 1000, but overall it is a 1050 Vario. As you can see in the cab, it's very, very good. I really like this mod overall, but as you can see, one issue, if you push, like, zoom out, you slightly go inside the farm, which isn't great. That is the only flaw to this mod though. Overall, a very, very good mod. The turning, absolutely great. I love the way this mod turns. It's a very powerful tractor and can go pretty speedy, so another good tractor for carting something like silage, which makes sense, a lot of horsepower, so it will get that silage going on the road and get you back to the combine as quick as possible. The mirrors, quite nice mirrors. You can actually see down to the left of you. I know a lot of mirrors you can't see the tractor at all, so they're no use really. It's 390,000 pounds. Very expensive, but trust me, it's an investment worth getting. Obviously, having 500 horsepower, making it a little bit less by 60, I think it is, from the John Deere 9560R. But overall, I think this mod is pretty good, and this is, out of any of them, if you're gonna get one, I would definitely recommend getting this one. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and there'll be more of these videos coming up soon. I'll do different types. I'll do implements and tools, combines, and anything you guys want. If there's anything that I've missed out, please let me know. Be sure to like, comment, and please subscribe. Thanks a lot.